Hey everyone, it's B3 back with another movie reaction review. I haven't done a movie review in a long time, but today we are doing Elio from Disney and Pixar. Yeah, I got to see a VIP screening today. It comes out on the 20th. I think it's the 17th right now. I don't even know what day it is. I'm such a mess. But yeah, this is my advanced spoiler-free review, so don't worry about that. And you can buy this promotional VIP ticket on my eBay page if you would like. So check out our link tree for our eBay. But yeah, Elio, Disney and Pixar's newest original film that they didn't market at all. I only knew about it because I was offered these advanced screening tickets. It's a Pixar original. You know, that pretty much already guarantees it's going to be good. I think the only Pixar films that aren't good are some sequel-y spin-off films and maybe just The Good Dinosaur. Uh, but, you know, Pixar has a pretty great track record. Without saying, the animation is incredible. The acting, pretty good. The story, thematically, is about belonging, family, etc. The things that Pixar films are often about. This one is specifically about feeling like an outcast, even with your own family. It's very, I guess, just normal thematically. Like, I guess it kind of, I don't know what to say. It's a Pixar film about a kid getting over trauma. Or at least learning to live with it. It's about this boy, Elio, who feels isolated on Earth and wants to be abducted by aliens because he thinks that's where he will belong. And eventually he is abducted by aliens, and it's about his adventures, kind of becoming the ambassador of Earth after he is abducted. I don't know if you can call it abducted if he literally asked for it. But I mean, it is good. It's a good film. It took a while to come out. I feel like Disney's maybe setting it up to fail. This is one of those films that was delayed because of like the SAG strikes and everything, SAG-AFTRA strikes. And there's been a lot of retaliation from big studios from those strikes, which is probably why I've seen zero marketing for this film. Even after Googling it and Google selling my information to people, I've still seen zero marketing, which is insane. It's a Disney Pixar film. You'd think they'd be telling everybody about it, but no, because I got a second ticket and I was asking people if they wanted to go, and every single person I asked was like, what is that? I haven't heard of it. And I was asking people the week before it came out. So it's kind of insane to me that it wasn't marketed at all. And yeah, it's good. It's a good film. Some of the alien designs are really cool, and some are really fine. I like films like this will often throw in tons of references to other sci-fi media. And I think I really noticed like two. You know, I saw the Live Long and Prosper, and then a Terminator 2 reference, I think, towards the end after this kind of freaky alien monster scene. That was cool, which gets me to the jokes. That was the only really joke I laughed at. Normally, I feel like Pixar jokes are pretty good jokes. Like, they land well with adults and kids. And this is a good film for, like, all those age groups and stuff. But the jokes just weren't landing for me, personally. I don't know what was up with that. There was also a going ham joke towards the end. Someone said going ham. And I was like, ooh, oh, God. People said that when I was in high school. Oh, and I was in high school like over a decade ago, man. That is an old thing to say. Yikes. I feel like a lot of people will probably complain about the animation style because it's very similar to Turning Red's animation style, which is a film that I really liked, actually. And a lot of people said they didn't. I think mostly just because it was about a woman and had a lot of period metaphors. But this one stars a boy, and therefore people will not complain about the art style as much, even though it's almost exactly the same, I guarantee it. And the whole film, I was like, his aunt looks like something. What does his aunt look like? and his aunt kind of has like a Who from Whoville face. I finally realized. I was like, oh, she's from Whoville. That's what her face looks like. It took me a while, but eventually I was like, that's it. That's what it is. So yeah, it's a good film about family and belonging with great animation and good acting from Pixar. It's what you'd expect. It's not their best offering ever, but it's not a bad film at all. It's an enjoyable family film that all ages can enjoy. And that's it. But there's nothing really spectacular about it. Nothing makes it really stand out. And with the lack of marketing, I'm not sure people will remember this film or go to see it at all. But it is good, and if you want to support an original film in theaters, this is an original film. Something Pixar likes to offer us. So yeah, go see Elio in theaters on the 20th if you would like. I'll be selling this puppy on my eBay page. I'll try to get you a link in the description. If you're watching this on TikTok, TikTok won't let me post links to my page. So I guess you can go to my YouTube page and find my link tree from there. Or maybe I'll just type it out in the description. It won't be a hyperlink. And I know you'll hate that, but TikTok will not let me put my store links on it. And I think that's because they want me to sell through the TikTok shop. But I don't want to sell from the TikTok shop. I already have a physical store and an eBay. I don't need a different store on every website. It'd be insane for me to keep track of. But yeah, if you go to my Instagram, that's the easiest way to find my eBay page. Just go to my Instagram. So that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Go see Elio. It's a good family film. Take your kids to see it. That's it. Thank you all once again. See you all next time. Bye for now.